Hi and welcome to the instructional video for the SACS tool. Traditionally, to strip an armoured cable would require a hacksaw and a sharp utility knife. With the SACS tool, we position it at the point where we wish the gland to go, advance the blade, and for the first cut we're going to cut straight through the insulation. There we go, we've gone straight through the insulation. We continue now to advance the blade down into the steel strands. Progressive turns on the knob to advance the blade, and for the purpose of the video we're doing this a little bit slower than normal so that you can follow what's happening. You will develop a skill level after 2 or 3 uses. You will get to know how many times to turn the knob. We've gone down what I consider to be deep enough into the steel strands, so now we release the tool from the cable. Move it back up to where we want to put our second cut, which will be going just through the insulation on its own. I'll explain that a little bit better when I finish this one. So we now have 2 cuts through the insulation, one going down into the steel strands. Remove the tool from the cable, rotate 90 degrees and advance the tool down onto the cable again. This time we're looking to get a nice clean cut through the insulation. Work it back up, just guide the tool down off the cable. There we have 2 pieces of insulation. If we remove the first one, undo the strands, keeping the second part of the insulation as a collar to snap the strands against. As anybody would know, when they use a hacksaw and a sharp knife, it's quite exertional and be a little bit dangerous, as you can slip with the knife. Nice clean finish to the strands. We now just remove the second portion of insulation. We've already applied our top half of the gland. Display the strands and apply your second part, which would then fit underneath the strands, and then we're finished.